Greetings, everybody, and welcome to episode 1 of Just a Perspective by Just an Army. And today we are going to be discussing the following: Facebook and Mark Zuckerberg and some of the antics that he has been caught up in and has been shuffled under the rug where you do not know what's going on. If you like this sort of content, please like, subscribe, and share it. Please share it out. It helps channel grow. Hit that like button, subscribe, try and get me to 500 subs. So today we're going to be talking about on Ars Technica. Facebook paid FTC $4.9 billion more than required to shield Zuckerberg from a lawsuit. Shareholders say the overpayment was an express quid pro quo. That's called corruption and unethical things to be doing. Facebook's maximum monetary exposure was $104,000,751 and about $4.9 billion less than it agreed to pay shareholders, said the lawsuit. The overpayment, they said, is a breach of fiduciary duty. Now, I don't know what fiduciary duty is, but Zuckerberg, Sandberg, and other Facebook directors agreed to authorize a multi-billion-dollar settlement with the FTC as an express quid pro quo to protect Zuckerberg from being named in the FTC complaint made subject to personal liability or even required to sit for a disposition. The lawsuit emphasizes in the original. An early draft of the order obtained by the Washington Post through Freedom of Information Act shows the commission was considering holding Zuckerberg responsible. So it's basically insider trading, and they gave money to the government to sweep it under the rug to keep him out of the spotlight and being held responsible. Isn't that wonderful of our government to do? As we know that they've been going after Bezos, they went after multiple different people. We know that our politicians are also on the hook in insider trading as well too in their positions. The lawsuit also alleges that by withholding information about Cambridge Analytics leak, executive board members, including Zuckerberg and COO Sheryl Sandberg, engaged in insider trading after Zuckerberg learned of Cambridge Analytics' massive extraction of Facebook user data, he and the entities controlled by him significantly accelerating his sale of Facebook shares. Now, what is interesting about this situation that's not being talked about is the fact that he paid our government to look the other way to keep him out of jail or held accountable. That right there on its own is unethical. Zuckerberg needs to be held accountable for his actions, period. I don't care how rich he is. I don't care anything. I might have a bias towards Zuckerberg because I think he's a piece of shit and stuff. That's all there is to it. But that's my opinion. But the thing is these rich people, and then the fact that we know he also dumped over $500 million into the election as well too. So there's a lot of things going on in this regard, and it's just very, very disturbing to hear and see, and him getting away with it. I will put the link down below that this is below. We're coming up on the 5 minutes and stuff like that. I don't want to keep you any longer on this, but I just want to let you know, please read the article down below. So I'm trying to keep this below 5 minutes on these episodes and stuff like that. You are listening to episode 1 of the first episode of Perspective by Just an Army on the latest events that are going on in the tech world. Let me know if you like this and stuff. Thank you for listening. Please like, subscribe, and share my content. And I'll be talking to y'all later. Take care, everybody. Bye.